Welcome to the Fireside Chat for Fitness and Nutrition with Adrienne and Ken. Today we're going to be talking about how to banish neck pain and the Green Smoothie Challenge. Do you want to kick us off, Ken?
I do, Adrienne. Yes. So I have an ebook and it is called Banish Neck Pain. And basically, if you have any sort of upper back or neck pain or even shoulder pain, there are different scenarios in which you can attack those. And that is done in my book. To give an example, here is one of the pages in my book. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it's the heading is what are your symptoms? So I'm going to go over. There are 6 different symptoms that you can have in this, and then what it possibly could be, and then how to solve it. So, is there a kink in your neck, a headache at the back of your head, difficulty rotating your head, or difficulty putting your chin on your chest? And that could be a levator scapula, and that's the muscle that runs from your from your cervical or from your neck down to the top of your scapula. And it's a little tight, can be a tight muscle that should be released and then stretched and strengthened. And all these once you signify or find out what your symptoms are, then you can attack it. And I have a release, a stretch, a strengthening movement, and then most of the reasons that these things occur is because your shoulder blades are forward. So you strengthen the muscles in between your shoulder blades, and that pulls everything back and gets you into proper alignment. Let's go to the second one, upper trapezius, and the symptoms for that typically is the headaches at the base of your skull, a pain across your shoulder girdle, pain between your shoulder blades, or difficulty rotating or tilting your head. That's your upper trapezius, the muscles that are right here. Another one is the scaling muscles, which are the muscles on the side here. Symptoms, numbness or tingling in your hand or arm, especially if we sleep at night, especially when you sleep at night, and difficulty tilting your head side to side. That could be tight scaling muscles as well. The sternocleidomastoid muscle is this muscle right here, this big muscle that everybody can see typically. And symptoms, a headache at the top of your head or unable to align your head straight over your spine. So you'd be like this. That'd be one typical symptom of a tight sternocleidomastoid muscle. And suboccipital muscles are the muscles that are at the base of your skull. And the headache at the top of your head or unable, that's a difficulty putting your chin on your chest, or headache at the bottom of your skull or at the top of the head. Those are symptoms for that as well. So, and then the last one is a tight chest and middle back, pectoralis major and middle back, or middle trapezius or rhomboids. And symptoms for those are spasms or pain between the shoulder blades, pain across the sternum or the breastbone here, and then tingling or numbness in the arms, especially at night as well. So there could be that as well. So, so basically, it covers all of those different symptoms. Mm-hmm. You pick out what the symptom is that you're going through, and then it takes you to a specific section. And just to give you an example of what that section looks like, the first one would be a release. So it'd be like this, and this is a video that you click. So it's all video driven. It gives you examples of how you're supposed to do it. The release, and then here's another release, the dynamic release. So there's a difference between a static release and a dynamic release. And that static release, you just hold in one position. The dynamic release, you hold in one position, but then you move the affected arm or affected side. And a release is typically, you use a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball on that muscle to release either trigger points or adhesions that have occurred, that have built up. Maybe there's some scar tissue in there that needs to be worked out, and that helps with that. So static release, dynamic release, stretching the muscle, which improves the range of motion. Then you strengthen the muscle to make it stronger, and then you go ahead and strengthen the muscles in between your shoulder blades and stretch those out as well. And that really encapsulates what my ebook is all about. Do you have any questions?
It just seems like a really good option because people can look up their symptoms instead of spending time Googling everything. It's
Right.
right
Yeah.
there. And then you have the solution in there too. So this will be a good time saver, it sounds like, for a lot of people. We'll
I think
put a
so.
description we'll put a link in the description below too, so you can get the Banish Your Neck Pain ebook. In terms of green smoothies, perhaps you've thought to yourself, maybe I should really try having some green smoothies for breakfast or as a replacement for my 3 p.m. vending machine snack visit. I might have energy and feel better. But it does sound like a lot of work figuring out what ingredients I need, and I might have to spend hours on Pinterest or at the grocery store to figure all this out. Maybe someday when, whatever our excuses, I have more time, it's summer, etc. Well, it's time to bust through your own obstacles because when it comes to making a nutrient-rich meal, we've done the lion's share for you. And the Green Smoothie ebook we have right here contains tips and tricks of the trade. There are 14 green smoothie recipes, ideas for different substitutions. There's a food diary in here too, superfood additions, and the grocery list for week 1 and for week 2. So kind of see this. Then we also have all the different recipes in here so that you can just, with this little guide and your trusty blender, you can achieve so much. And spring is really the perfect time to start adding in these green smoothies so that you can experience having more energy, clearer skin, improved digestion, shedding some extra weight that we don't want, and any other number of benefits yet unseen. So get ready to experience the easiest and most sustainable way to enjoy some superfood fueling smoothies. It takes like 5 minutes. Grab the guide and you can get started on your first week today. The link will be in the description below too. Do you have any questions, Ken?
I do. Once you make a green smoothie, how long is it good for? Is it good for before you drink it? Can you have it in the refrigerator for a couple days, or is it good for just that day, or how does that work?
I'd say like 24 hours, perhaps, depending
Mhm.
on what's in it too. You can
Okay.
also freeze your smoothie. So if you make it like a double, you can always save part of that. And sometimes what's really helpful for people too is to make like the smoothie bags and then you just throw everything in the next morning with a
Oh,
little
sure.
oat milk or something like that. So those are some, yeah, there are a lot more tips in there too, but you're right. It's important not to have it like 4 days later. It's not going to be good.
Gotcha. Very
And
good.
we'd love to know what you guys think about green smoothies. If you have any sort of neck pain or head pain or back pain, and then what you want to do about it. We'd also be curious as to what topics you'd like to hear from. So please put all of that into the comments below
Please.
and feel free to like and subscribe. And if you want to support our channel, there's a link in the description below as well. We thank you all for coming today. And as we always say, Ken, what do we need to do?
Consistency.
That's right.
Consistency, please.
And I would say just choose, again, one thing. If you choose one green smoothie or add in one green smoothie per week even, it's probably better than 0, right?
Perfect. Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, take care for now, everybody, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye. I would like to talk to you about my ebook that I have, and it's called Banish Neck Pain. And basically, it goes over six different protocols. Basically, what would be problematic in your back, neck, even shoulders, maybe a tight chest, and then what you do to banish that, to make that go away. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for instance, that you have pain in between your shoulder blades. Well, that could be caused by a number of things, including tight chest, which I cover. You release and then stretch your chest, then release and strengthen your back muscles in between your shoulder blades. And that stretching the chest and strengthening the back will improve your posture, pull your shoulders back, which gets rid of the problematic pain in between your shoulder blades. Now, let's say, for instance, you have neck pain right here. And that's probably upper trapezius. Well, then I have protocols that are slightly different for that area of problem. So it would be an upper trapezius release, upper trapezius stretch, and then you're going to go ahead and strengthen those muscles in between your shoulder blades that pulls those shoulder blades back and put you into proper position so that it gets rid of that neck pain. And I also cover shoulder. Let's say, for instance, if you have problems in the base of your neck, even in the front of your neck, And so these are all covered by my ebook, and it comes with accompanying videos for each segment, each stretch, each exercise, each release, so that you do it correctly. You can follow along, make sure that you do it right. So check it out. Adrienne, what have you got?
Welcome to the world of vibrant health with the One Bite Wellness Green Smoothie ebook. If you are looking to boost your energy, improve your digestion, and enhance your overall well-being, this is your ultimate guide to delicious, nutrient-packed green smoothies. Now, why is this important? Well, one, it's packed with nutritional benefits. Green smoothies are powerhouses, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, all included in each one of these. Each recipe in our ebook is designed to help you have better energy levels so that you can say goodbye to the midday slumps or not need the vending machine to get you through. Our smoothies also provide sustained energy to help you keep going all day long. So you can have it breakfast, lunch, dinner, actually snacks, all great ideas. Also, they improve digestion because there's a lot of fiber in smoothies. Unlike juices, which take out the fiber, you get plenty here. That helps support a healthy digestive system. It can alleviate bloating and discomfort if any of you struggle with that. And we always want to boost our immunity, right? So with vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, the smoothies can strengthen your immune system and help you fight off colds and infections. Two, we've made it easy for you. We have easy and delicious recipes. We have weekly smoothie plans and things that you're going to need for your grocery list. As you can see, that's a grocery list right there. And then also a recipe that we have. So everything is in here. You have simple instructions. You can whip up a delicious smoothie in like minutes. We also have a lot of different ingredients. So we can go tropical fruits with kale or spinach. We can also do superfoods, cacao, maca powder. All of these keep your smoothies exciting and nutritious. And they're also customizable. There are lots of different substitutions or additions so that you can customize the recipe to fit your preferences and your nutritional goals. Plus, you get expert guidance. This is created by a registered dietitian nutritionist, me. And I love helping people select good ingredients that have the most health and benefits. And then also giving you blending tips, giving you the health benefits of having these smoothies and kind of laying that out for you. There's also a food diary that you can keep so that you can keep track of your own benefits. And then the fourth part is that you get long-term health benefits from incorporating green smoothies into your diet. And that can lead to weight management because a lot of green smoothies are low in calories but high in nutrients. So this can be a great addition to your weight loss or weight maintenance plan. It can also promote more healthy, glowing skin with all the vitamins and the minerals, the antioxidants, the fiber. And speaking of fiber, detoxification. You're also going to get that part of your digestive system, hopefully cleaning out toxins and supporting overall health. So by choosing the One Bite Wellness Green Smoothie ebook, you are investing in a healthier, more vibrant you. And don't wait to start your journey to better health. Download your copy today and experience the transformative power of green smoothies. The link is below.